So guys, today I'm here with all the information that we just got about the Destiny Rising closed beta test. How you can sign up for the closed beta, a lot of confusion going around the closed beta right now, so we'll cover that as well. And we'll also cover some brand new screenshots inside of the newest trailer. So let's first cover everything for the closed beta test. First thing first, the closed beta test starts on the 29th of May, which is next Thursday. And to pre-register, you'll want to head over to playdestinyrising.com. Then head over to this giant gold pre-register now button, click on it, and then you'll see that you need to enter your preference for your platform, be it iOS or Android. Select your phone model, region, and then enter the email for your Google Play account. Note that it says Google Play account because via their official Twitter, they have stated that the closed beta test is exclusive for Google Play and that the launch time displayed on the iOS store page is not final. Final launch time will be confirmed via official channels and that we should stay tuned. Now, alongside this, there is an actual giveaway going on for what I am believing is iOS codes, even though they have stated that the beta is Android exclusive. So I don't really know what's going on there. If we get some clarification, I will update the pinned comment. But as of right now, I'm assuming anyway that if you play on Android, simply go to this website and pre-register as normal. But if you play on iOS, what you're going to want to do is hit the pre-order on App Store button and then take a screenshot that you've pre-ordered and then send that to the pre-order giveaway channel within the official Discord to then hopefully win a giveaway for what I'm guessing is an iOS code. Once again, no idea if that's how that works, that's just how I'm reading it. There's no clarification on it yet, and once again, I'll update pinned comment once we know more. Now, the giveaway also mentions that you need to meet the schedule, platform, and region requirements, but they haven't officially stated what regions the closed beta test will be for. I'm guessing that it's all regions at this point, but also once we know more, I'll update the pinned comment. Moving away from all that stuff now, though, let's go over some of the brand new stuff that we can see within the newest trailer. So, first things first, we get a nice little in-game cinematic here that shows off Wolf and Sev, as well as the brand new destination that will be playable within this closed beta. Now, I don't know if all the previous stuff within the closed alpha will also be playable. I'm guessing that it will be, and then this will just be an addition to all of that past stuff. But either way, this new destination does look very interesting. You have a giant ship there in the background, which seems to have a whole load of, like, I don't want to say bullet marks, but like blaster marks all over it. Also, it's nowhere near the ocean, so that's a neat thing to note. Don't know how the boat ended up there or how any of these boats that you can see here in the foreground ended up here. Either way, very interested to learn more. Judging by the coloration of like the rocks and stuff, I am getting big Nessus vibes, and this will be a similar thing that I mentioned throughout all the different screenshots that we see here. Either way, the destination does look very, very good, and we have noted that from the different trailers that there are Vex and Cabal on this destination, as we can see here by the next screenshot, which you can easily see what I'm guessing is a Cabal machine of some kind that has landed here, and you can see some Vex structures in the foreground and background there as well, which look very interesting. Then get some more screenshots here of the destination. See these crystals forming, don't know what they're all about. See another boat there in the background as well, so a whole load of what looks like human boats, and we can also see underneath there what looks like a train track of some kind, so maybe humans were mining whatever this crystal stuff is and we're getting it onto these boats. No idea, either way, looks very, very good. And then we get what gives me the biggest amount of Nessus vibes with the whole load of Vex structures there down at the bottom, as well as all the red plants that we can see here as well. The destination itself does look very, very good visually anyway. So I'm very interested to learn what this destination is, like what planet it is and what it's all about. I'd be very interested to see if this is like an additional part of Earth maybe, because we do know that we're in the kind of Dark Age era, and it would be kind of weird for us to be exploring other planets whilst in the Dark Age, kind of. Don't know how that would work, but either way, I'm interested to learn more. Next screenshot though is of a giant Cabal drill, which is giving me giant inverted spire vibes, with obviously the Cabal launching cannon there on the right side, and the drill itself does just look very similar to the one that we see inside of that strike. Don't know if this would be a version of the inverted spire strike on this new destination. Have to wait and see there. We then get a better look at a Cabal base, which I believe we did see inside of the other trailer that we got recently. But another thing to note is that there is a giant like lava river down at the bottom, which is very cool. Then we also see character abilities next. These are all stuff that we've seen before, but once again, just showing visuals of the game. It does look a lot cleaner compared to closed alpha footage, so here's hoping that the visuals have been updated. And once again, here's that brand new Titan character, which at first I thought was Radagast, but after hearing his voice in this trailer, it does seem like it's a brand new character. And then we once again get another gameplay snippet here of another character that was playable within the alpha. Then we see some new exotic weapons, getting confirmation that these dual sidearms or hand cannons are in fact exotic rarity weapons, which is very, very cool. They're also void elements, it seems. Can't tell what character is wielding these yet, but like we've known from the closed alpha, different characters will have exclusive access to different weapons. Then we see the void machine gun again, and also two-tailed fox. Then we get a whole load of other snippets here of different screenshots of the game. This is the Cabal base that we saw in yesterday's footage, but then we get a look at a sentinel hand. Now I'm guessing that this is the different point of view of a similar screenshot that we got yesterday of another sentinel that was holding that void spear, not the one that was surrounded by a whole load of void energy, but one that was in a similar environment to this, being outside with a whole load of human structures surrounding it. Now, I do not know if they are trying to rebuild the Sentinel, or if they're repairing it in some way, or if this is a brand new Sentinel that they are making or were making but then forgot about. Either way, very interested to learn more about these giant robots that are apparently roaming around Earth. Very interested to learn more about that. Then we once again get two other screenshots that we've already seen before. The floating Cabal around what I'm assuming is the Ahamkara skull, and then that giant Sentinel surrounded by void energy, which just has me so interested in why these things were created and what this one in particular is actually doing. Yeah, that's everything for the closed beta information. Once again, closed beta starts on the 29th of May, so pre-register now to gain access to that if you own an Android phone. Don't know what's going on with the iOS stuff, but I'll update the pinned comment once we know more, and fingers crossed that BlueStacks works similarly to how it did with the closed alpha. Either way, that is it from me here today. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.